tongue.
Lingual frenulum.
Lingual frenulum. So here's a nice view. It's disconnected, or this one over there. Lingual frenulum.
Filiform papillae.
Papillae. So you see these long spikes here, and they're really hard if you rub against it.
So it's only visible in cats, right?
Oh no, humans, everybody has this. They're really long and sharp. Like a cat, you know, they use it to groom themselves, right?
And to get water.
And it's only in the front of the tongue.
And the esophagus.
The esophagus. So this cat over here, we removed a segment of the liver. So we got a little liver right there, a little segment. We took that out to get a better view. We got the distal lower portion of the esophagus, and you can see it connects to the stomach. So just the inferior portion, or even into here, the end of the esophagus, leading right to the stomach. Okay?
And then stomach.
And then the stomach, this stomach's been cut open, or the stomach over there.
Oh, it's huge.
It's filled, too.
Yeah, he's...
Pyloric sphincter.
The pyloric sphincter. Oh, we got to do that over here. All right, so this is what we want to do. Let's just continue this and sit. Well, pretty much already there. And I could just push it right through there. So let's do this. Let's just scoop out more food and trim off this bit of the stomach here.
Hello. I'm sorry.
And we'll be able to look into the pyloric sphincter. We can stop right about there. So how does that look? Well, we're just going to see that narrow space. So let's chop this off right here. There you go.
And that's the pyloric
sphincter. That's it right there. Like I could push the probe right through. So let's just cut with the scissors, just like right about to here. And we'll open it up a little bit. And so we're just looking just at this area right there. Let's cut off this segment right there, the duodenum.
What you're cutting off on that one, you're retaining on
Okay. And we have the pyloric sphincter, and it's now into the duodenum. Let's do the same thing on this side. Cut off a little more here. Yeah, there you go. All right, Brian. So we have the pyloric sphincter. Okay, so what's next?
Greater curvature.
Greater curvature. The longer lateral side of the stomach.
Lesser curvature.
Lesser curvature. The shorter medial segment of the stomach.
Rugae.
Rugae. So this cat, we opened up the stomach and the folds inside. So those bulges, the rugae, especially that's a big fold. That one, I suspect, is all flat on the inside because that cat has a full belly. Okay, rugae.
Small intestine.
So small intestines, we've unraveled it on both cats right there. Okay.
Duodenum.
So just right after the stomach, right at that pyloric sphincter. And we didn't do that last semester. That must be new as well. Right after the stomach, duodenum, the first part of the small intestines.
Ileum.
And then skipping ileum. Well, you know it's the ileum because you can see it going from small to large. So the end of the small intestines, the ileum.
Ileocecal valve.
Ileocecal valve. So this one is all connected. And over here, Abby.
There's that tight space right there.
Uh-huh.
It's just this whole...
And then the cecum.
And the cecum, they both have it. So it's just this little bit hanging right here. The cecum.
It's right after the sphincter.
That's the ileum.
You got the ileum coming in, the sphincter's inside, and you notice a little dropping down.
Isn't it called the
So,
isn't it valve?
Ileocecal valve.
point out.
That's the sphincter.
It's part of lecture, you guys. It's not on this.
Next
on the
is the
human.
colon.
But on the human,
And it
that's
says
the-
colon and large intestines.
Large intestine, then colon, yeah.
Just choose one.
Interchangeable.
No, not exactly. Let's cross off. Well, for the cat, we're gonna ignore that
The colon.
large intestines.
Okay.
Because cecum
For my,
and then colon.
for my demo, can I say this is large intestine?
Yeah.
Next
But
is
keep in
that.
mind the cecum, the colon, the rectum, that's all large intestines. But if we have cecum, then we'll use the word
And
colon.
where would you say the rectum is? Like right?
Oh, the rectum is all connected down in there.
Okay.
So we got the colon, okay.
Next is the diaphragm.
Okay, diaphragm. So this muscle, we cut out half of it on this cat, the diaphragm, okay.
Liver.
Liver, we cut out a segment of liver on this cat, it's all intact over there.
Is the liver the whole thing? This
All
whole
those
area?
segments,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Besides the 4 lobes?
I didn't know liver was that big.
It's doing a lot, I guess. Gallbladder.
Gallbladder, so these cats don't have a green one.
Are they supposed to be green?
Most of the time, we got these kind of gray
Oh,
looking
because of
ones.
the bile.
We got these gray looking ones.
Can we see it? Yeah, it's
So
right under
gallbladder,
The pancreas.
the pancreas, so
So the
you,
gallbladder is just that little flap.
Yeah.
Okay.
The liver. Where's the pancreas? Right here.
Your pancreas is bright orange.
Bright pink.
Bright red.
that's all the color in the red is artificial. Like anywhere you see that.
But
But
not
are
red,
all the
pink.
cats going to be
And
kind of
it's,
reddish like that?
big.
These are exam
That's the
cats.
pancreas?
These are just the two
Pancreas is
test
rubbery.
cats.
Oh, so we'll use that one for the pancreas.
Like this one here, it has the pancreas. It doesn't have all that color to it.
Dang you.
Instead, it has all this.
Nothing.
It has all this blue color to it. So a lot of the blue for the veins leaked out. Here's the pancreas. Here, just that little lumpy structure.
Is it the same when you
I would never say
Yeah.
that. I know. I don't know.
Piece of skin. Well, this one's better.
He's a
Hopefully we-
professional.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Orange paint.
He's making it look way more
Presentable.
pancreatic.
Pancreatic looking.
So pancreas.
It's more obvious to see. But yeah, that's the
Okay.
pancreas.
Okay.
Parotid salivary gland.
So that's just on this cat right here. This parotid salivary gland. Right over the masseter muscle, right?
Parotid duct.
The duct is something I've rarely been able to dissect. Yeah, that's going to be off the list for the cat.
Spleen.
Cross it up.
Spleen, a long, slender spleen for a cat.
Oh, weird.
That's the spleen?
What's the function of the spleen?
It's a very important lymphatic organ, immune system.
White blood
Nothing's go
cells.
there and get killed, right?
Fights infection in your bloodstream.
Is that where it meets up with like all the antibodies are made in there?
Leukocytes, lymphocytes specifically, T cells, B cells,
I
natural
thought they
killer
were made in the
cells.
bone marrow.
They're made there, but
They live in
large
the spleen.
concentrations.
That's the spleen.
Wait for a good
Okay.
What's the spleen connected to?
Oh, it's just attached to more of this membrane you notice in here.
What is this thing right here?
And then this is just some of the, we'll open up the stomach.
Oh, okay, that's part of the stomach. Okay, yeah.
Momentum.
Spleen, stomach.
All right,
Next is
so
the,
after
uh,
the spleen.
Both the parietal and visceral peritoneum.
Oh, okay, so we got some of the muscle. All right,
Parietal peritoneum.
so parietal, I can kind of hook it under here, right? Yeah, there you go. Parietal peritoneum lining the body wall.
Wait, can you move your left
And
hand?
then the visceral lines, the
So
organ.
Yeah.
it's just the muscle.
Or I think it is the organ.
It's not the muscle, it's the membrane on the muscle,
Parietal.
lining the inside of the wall. Okay, parietal, and then what we need, visceral. So where is the tunica serosa? Because that's another name for it.
Tunica serosa would be the very
Very
top
upper
layer.
edge of the stomach.
No, it'd be the very end.
Just the surface of any of these
Yeah.
organs, right? The surface of the stomach.
Any of the abdominal organs, right?
Yeah, the tunica serosa is just the
AKA
membrane.
visceral peritoneum.
Visceral peritoneum.
Oh, that's in lecture on the lecture notes.
Adventitia, right?
Only adventitia if you're looking at the side.
Non-abdominal cavities.
Rectum.
So then the greater and lesser omentum.
Greater omentum, where's all that fat?
Right here.
Greater
Connected to the
omentum.
stomach, yeah. Greater omentum.
Can you really see the lesser omentum on this?
Lesser omentum. You gotta go on the opposite side. This membrane here.
When he's done, there's the
Is that
momentum
lesser
kind of
attached to
between the liver and the stomach?
curvature.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the lesser momentum's attached to the lesser curvature. And then mesentery proper.
Mesentery proper. We got our small intestines, and we got a good bit of it still here intact.
What is that?
Mesentery proper.
So when you pull the small intestines apart, are you ripping the mesentery proper?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to cut a lot of that
So it's like
so
a
that
flat
we could do this.
area of it?
Yeah, this membrane here. It used to look very different before we dissected it out.
Is that what keeps the small intestine together, right?
Keeps it all kind of bunched up.
It's omentum.
Greater omentum.
I'm gonna say momentum. I don't know.
Is it? Well, when it hangs
Now
off,
I'm gonna remember.
it's no longer called the visceral. When it's right on the tube, it's the visceral peritoneum. When it hangs off, it now takes the specific name, mesentery proper.
And then mesocolon.
And then the same idea for the colon. I'm holding the colon in this membrane here connected. You got the mesocolon.
Got some juice.
And that's that.
What's this thing?
That's a kidney. So what we don't want for the cat is the parotid gland, no, the parotid duct and the large intestines. So those will be the two that we'll knock off for the cat. Parotid duct and large intestines.
You're done?
All right, so we can run through the list because we finished everything.
Let me try.
So just the names, or you just want to palette it out?
Hard palate right here. There's the soft palate.
Tongue.
This is the tongue. This is the
Lingual.
lingual. What?
Lingual frenulum. Frenulum.
Lingual.
Is it
Lingual,
like
frenulum.
F-R-E?
And then we come down here,
Filiform papilla.
and we have the diaphragm right here. That's the diaphragm. Under the diaphragm, we have the liver, which with one of them ripped off. That's the liver. And then we have the greater omentum right here connecting to the stomach. This is the stomach right here that's cut open to see the rugae right within there. And then we have the spleen, which is right over here. And then we have the gallbladder, which is right there. And then we have this right here is the small intestine. And then right here we have the pyloric sphincter.
I'll just point it out with the probe.
Yeah, pyloric sphincter. Yep. And this is the duodenum. And then we follow all the way. This is the jejunum. And then to the ileum. Whoops, right here, sorry. This is the ileum. And then at the ileum we have the cecum, which is connected to the colon. And then we have the...
Is there no appendix on there? Cats don't have appendix.
What am I missing?
Membranes, a bunch of membranes.
Yeah, this is the greater... the greater curvature right here. The lesser curvature. Greater momentum. No, greater omentum. And then on the small intestine is the... hold on. Mesentery proper. And then we have the parotid salivary gland. Parotid with a P, correct? P. Parotid salivary gland. And then the mesocolon. I forgot where that was. What is that?
That's the large intestine. Just like the
It's like with
mesentery.
the large, like that tissue, but for the large intestines.
Oh, okay.
It's like on the
Point out
bottom.
anything over here, Abby? Certain things we did just for that cat.
Yeah, we have the ileocecal valve right here. What else did we do just with this cat? The pancreas. You already saw the liver.
Oh. Yeah, you have the whole liver.
What? Yeah, the whole liver.
That's a spleen.
Oh, spleen. Then that's the whole liver. Diaphragm. I think you got everything else though.
Let me do any 8 things.
Oh, we have 8 more.
Just any 8 things at all.
Trick.
All? Oh, I didn't know.
I mean,
it was
even
like
repeat. No, you can make it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So you can repeat anything. That's
Okay,
fine.
this is the duodenum, right here, small intestines, jejunum, ileum, cecum, mesocolon, mesentery proper, diaphragm, liver, pancreas.
Mouth area, anything?
Oh, what was that gland called?
Well, that
can't
hasn't
see it
been
on there.
dissected there. This is what things are there.
Hard palate, what is this? The lingual frenulum? Frenulum? Teeth.
Those are his canines.
Try to point out the larger structures in the.
Oh, so we already said colon. So, stomach.